Roses and Metallica played. We wanted to find out what they thought of the show, so we sent the not-so-objective reporter Guns guitarist Gilby Clark to find out.
First of all, have you guys ever been backstage before?
No, never.
No, is this what you expected?
No.
Not really. What did you guys expect?
Trash.
Naked girls, stuff like that?
Exactly.
That's why you guys are here, you know? Okay. As far as this tour and stuff, I mean, is this like the biggest thing probably you guys are going to see, like, you know, while you're going to concerts and stuff?
I think it is to me. I was excited when I was on my way here. I mean, I was jumping everywhere.
I never thought I'd see Guns N' Roses or Metallica or anything, and I was like, oh my god. So we kind of paid like a lot of money for our tickets. So,
Big bucks.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
My paycheck thanks you. I'm gonna ask you some questions that people ask me, and sometimes, like, I mean, they're always asking me about, you know, what about the kids? Do you worry about the kids? Does a concert this big, like, worry you guys that it's gonna be trouble? Are you guys gonna get in trouble or anything?
No way.
No way?
No way.
How's your first one?
It wouldn't worry. It's not worrying me at all.
You feel safe?
Sure. Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't trust us. So our reputation doesn't bother you guys about going to the show or anything, right?
That's why we're here.
What do you think of Houston?
Houston is a pretty wild town. We try to, like, you know, extend our trip. Whenever we come to Texas, we like hanging in Texas.
What's your favorite city?
Probably one of my favorite cities is New Orleans. In America, anyway. It's a really strange place. I don't think there's, like, another city in the world like New Orleans. I've played clubs in New Orleans for like the last 7 years, and I've played everywhere in New Orleans. Every time I played there, we've made that joke. Oh yeah, we're playing the Superdome. And then when we just drove in to play it, it's like we're looking at it, we really are playing it.
Well, I hear also when you were in New Orleans, as sort of the antithesis of the Superdome, you went to a small club and just got on stage.
Yeah, we always do that.
You do?
Yeah.
And some kid came over, and there was a club next door, and he said, you want to jam with our band? I'm like, yeah, great.
I don't love sitting around my hotel room doing nothing. If I was going to pick something to spend my time with that I like doing, it would be playing. So
Do you miss playing smaller places?
No, because I do it all the time now.
Right.
I mean,
We have these great parties that Axel's kind of putting on, other theme parties. We've had Indianapolis night where they brought in the 2 Formula One cars.
And bought like a big checkered rug and had a bunch of girls, you know, like that looked like, you know, when somebody wins a race, they have the girl that kisses the guy.
Is this the room where it would be?
No.
No, okay.
I think the theme party would be, where is it? Not there.
We had voodoo night, and we had a Roman like orgy type night, a toga party, and they had these big muscle guys bringing in a pig, roasted pig, at 4 in the morning, of course. You know, who wants to eat a roasted pig?
And the one in Disney where all that went around wearing mouse ears.
Basically what it is, you know, this tour for us is like the ultimate thing, you know, and we're going to take advantage of it in every way. So it's like we want to...
These stadiums and stuff like that, every show has kind of a different personality. And, you know, when we played in Pittsburgh, for instance, the whole time we were on stage, it was just pissing down. And...
Raining?
Yeah, yeah, raining. And, you know, for like 2.5 hours, you're just out there in these, like, storms and stuff, and it really created, like, a great vibe.
New York shows went really good.
Why?
It just happened, I guess. And when we're on later in the night, you know, when it's all dark, you get to utilize your lights more, and I think we look better in the dark.
You mentioned Giant Stadium. The first night was a really good show. Was that because the fans were nuts? Was that because...
they weren't nuts.
You know,
there was just more energy coming off of them, and I think a lot of it to do is with Babs and Mike Monroe were standing on the side of the stage, and that made me really happy. And it was just like, you know, just go off. I was really happy that they were there.
Who's Baz?
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mike Monroe, and that just made me like just work harder. I really liked that. And the second night in Giant Stadium was, you know, I got hit with a couple things, a couple different times. Once when I was like thanking the crowd, and then I got hit later. It was just kind of like, no, I'm not going to allow this.
Seems like Guns N' Roses have packed a whole career of controversy into just one tour. The Guns N' Roses Metallica shows have not gone off without a hitch. There have been riots, legal hassles, and technical problems.
You haven't noticed I ain't playing a guitar tonight. For obvious reasons.
Montreal was just really creepy. Nothing against the people in Montreal. We had a great time hanging out there. I think it was the building itself.
It was like the first show back after like 4 dates, so Axl had some problems with his throat and so on. So we're back again, Montreal. Everybody was very excited to be back and playing, and for the first hour and 10 minutes or whatever we played, I mean, it was great. It was really good for us. It was looking to be one of the best ones.